Good afternoon, everyone. And today I've got some very exciting videos to show you. Well, one. This one is the Open Fire Stove version 3.0. And what does this mean? This does mean that you guys have new options, new features, um, some really pretty cool stuff that's going to be coming with all the new equipments and stuff, and a lot of updates and stuff. So, but today I'm going to show you guys the open fire stove, and I have to tell you this is a pretty awesome feature. So I did get this one off the MP. As you can see here, I have three stoves here. Okay, I do have a fourth one in my inventory, and let me tell you, I had to redo this video like once because I did a little bit of an oopsie, which I didn't want you guys seeing that. So, but I did find out why. So, but that's a good thing. So anyway, I am going to show you guys how this thing works. So if you buy it from the marketplace, okay, I have it right here in my received items. I'm going to res it. Okay, I'm going to res it right here for you guys. Now, as you guys can see, it said awaiting activation. Of course, it didn't stay very long, so, but it was pretty, fast enough for you guys to see that it's awaiting activation. All right. And I do have some raw steaks in here. All right, that I am actually going to make. Let me see. I'm going to make some steak dinners. That's exactly what I'm going to do with this. So I'm going to go ahead and res a couple of these out here for you guys. All right. This is the raw steaks. As you can see, I've already made some steak dinners already, just to make sure everything's correct on here and I'm not doing any more oopsies because that's exactly what happened. So, first off, your HUD. Got to make sure you guys have your crafting open. It says 1 through 9. All right. I'm going to go click on number 5 because 5 is actually for the steak dinners. Okay. So I'm going to select 5. I'm going to select one of these raw steaks here. I'm going to select cook. Make sure you guys that it actually loads in there correctly because there's been some issues where sometimes things are just not loading in correctly, and that also can produce an oopsie as well. So you just make sure that it shows up in the HUD. All right, and it should be good to go. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and click on this first one since I had already activated this one. So I'm going to click on this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and disable the scripts. All right, now the new feature that we have is update. You do have the option of turning text on, text off, fast start, which I will explain here in just a second. Private, if you want to set it to yourself. Group, if you just want to share your stove within your group. And of course, public, for those of you guys that are doing community kitchens. Okay, and then we have start and then cancel. So to show you guys what this is, I'm going to go ahead and select fast start. Now, what that means is the fast start was the old way, okay? The original way where you would, put stuff into your HUD and then you would actually have to click on the stove in order for things to cook. So that's what the fast start is. It's the same as the normal way. All right, so I'm going to click this once, okay? And as you can see, you don't have to double click anything. You just click once, okay? No more double clicking, triple clicking, however you guys are doing it to get it to work. Just click once and it'll start it. Okay. Now, as you can see here, the timer says ready in 4 minutes and 41 seconds. So while that is going, I'm going to go ahead and load up another raw steak here. All right, so I'm going to select cook. And then right here on the far left, I'm going to click this one again. All right. Now, I originally had that thing set to fast start. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick these up really quick for you guys. So that way it'll disable the script. That way I can explain to you what the other one is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and load this one up. Select cook. Now I should have the menu back up. All right. So let me do the start. All right. So let me show you what the start is. So the other two ovens that I just are now timing down now was under fast start. Okay. Now I'm going to select start. So here's the cool thing about this, guys. Very, very cool thing. So pretty much whatever you set your stove to, okay, whether it be fast start or start, it's going to remember that next time. So that way you don't have to keep, you know, going through this whole menu thing. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and select start. Okay. Now watch the middle oven right here. Okay. Watch and see what happens. In fact, let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see. All right. So I'm going to select start. Okay. And I'm going to disable the script. Okay. And oops, I think my view kind of went out. But as you can see here, it started by itself. Okay. You guys see that? It started all by itself. I didn't even have to click on the stove like I did when I had selected the fast start. So I'm going to do this one more time again for you guys. All right. And I'm going to disable the script. I'm going to select start. Okay. So here's start. And voila, there you go. See, and it does it. So I will be back in just a few minutes. All right. And I'm going to go through the two stoves over here just to show you guys again what that fast start is. I mean, not the fast start, the start. Okay, so I will be back in just a few moments. All right, so we are back. So as you can see, we've got three of the others back here that are counting down. And as you can see, as this first one, this is a new option that is now being added in. So you know how before that you would see click to receive and you don't know how much time you had, but you come back and go AFK for about 5 minutes, come back and you see click to receive, or you wind up having an oopsie because you totally forgot about it. Well, this way, guess what? Now you have the option, as you can see, because all my timers are now going off, except for these two back here. You can see that it does say it's ready. Click to receive, and it burns in 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Now, the reason why you see it burning is because the total time to cook the steak dinner is 5 minutes. Okay, so technically, if you cook for 5 minutes, you've got 5 minutes to collect it. Same thing with the carrot cakes in the ovens, or anything that's going to take a little bit more longer time. Okay, the time that you guys put it in is the same time that you have to collect it. So if you're making fabric bolts that take about an hour, you got about an hour to collect that before it gets burnt. Fermenters, if you're cooking something that takes about 5 to 6 days, depending if you're using boosters or not, that's how long you guys have to collect it. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this here. Okay. And there's this one. Now, these two right here, I had under fast start. So before, like I mentioned in the video, I'm going to show you guys about the start button that was on the menu. Remember how I explained that it does remember, when you anything you put in there. Okay, so I'm going to show you the fast start again, and I'm also going to show you guys the start button again, so you guys can actually see the cool feature. And again, it's your option however you want to do it. You could do fast start if you're so used to clicking, or you could just do it the start, and it'll just start it for you, which I really like personally. Okay, so once again, I'm going to select 5. All right, I'm going to select cook, and this is that is the start. Okay, as you can see, it remembered everything that I did. Oh, okay, I guess it's doing it all. I only have like one steak left, so oh, okay, there we go. One of these had it. Okay, so these two had the start, and this one has the fast start or start. So you have these options. Let me see what's going on with this one. Yep, same thing. So you have these, the fast start, which it automatically starts. Um, it was actually backwards for me. Wow, okay. So these two up here were the fast starts. So basically, the next time I cooked, all I had to do was just select 5 and then hit it, and then it would start cooking. That's the fast start. And then here's a start where you just do that, and there you go. And that is pretty much it. I sorry I got you guys confused, but this is all new to me too as well. But either way, I mean it's a working stove. I did show you guys, the burn time of of it showing now about when to collect it. So all these improvements is really such a good thing, and I hope you guys really enjoy this so much a lot. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching.